What happens when two of the world's boldest mons, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, clash in the public arena? On June 10th, 2025, it wasn't just a war of words. It was a thunderstorm shaking America's political and technological soul. This isn't just about tweets or truths. This is about power, ego, influence, and the future of a nation standing at the crossroads of leadership and innovation. Welcome to Timeless America, the channel where history, headlines, and hidden truths collide. Today, we're diving into the boiling tension between Donald Trump and Elon Musk clash. That's far more than a Twitter feud. It's a story about ambition, ideology, technology, and the very question, who gets to define America's future? 2025 is not a quiet year. With the presidential election looming, global unrest tightening its grip, and AI reshaping the economy, America isn't just watching change, it's living through upheaval. The world's richest man, Elon Musk, stands as the tech titan redefining human progress through SpaceX, Tesla, and Donald Trump, the ex-president. The populist hurricane is gearing up for what might be the most dramatic political comeback in U.S. history. But on June 10th, what seemed inevitable happened. The two giants collided. It began with a seemingly harmless quote from Elon Musk during an interview with Axios, where he said, "I don't believe America should return to the past, must leap into the future. We cannot let nostalgia guide leadership." That phrase, return to the past, struck like lightning. Because who else but Trump was running his 2025 campaign on exactly that idea? Make America great again. Trump fired back on his social media platform, Truth Social, within hours. Elon Musk is a great engineer, maybe, but he's a terrible leader for America. I brought manufacturing back, I brought jobs back, while he's busy shipping it to Mars. Focus on Earth first, buddy. The world paused. This wasn't just a debate, it was a battle between two visions. Trump, nationalist, populist, traditionalist. A vision rooted in control, borders, and bringing power back to the people. Musk, futurist, libertarian, techno-optimist. A belief in open sourcing everything: currency, speech, governance through innovation. They weren't just talking at each other. They were talking through the American public. And America listened. Let's rewind. In 2017, President Trump appointed Musk to his business advisory councils. They smiled for the cameras. Musk attended the White House. Trump praised innovation. But when Trump pulled the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Accord, Musk walked away. Publicly. Loudly. That was the first crack. Since then, their relationship has been a slow-burn rival respect, mixed with irritation. Trump accused Musk of using subsidies and giving jobs to foreigners. Musk accused Trump of failing to lead with vision and logic. The breakup was years in the making, but it became public war on June 10. Elon Musk now owns X, formerly Twitter, where information flows in near real time. Trump, banned years ago, but now partially reinstated, still leans on Truth Socialist's own echo chamber of loyalists. So when Musk tweeted, "I believe in a decentralized world, Trump believes in a centralized throne," Trump responded, "Musk wants open borders, AI overlords, and no faith in America's past. Not on my watch." The war of words spiraled into a war of influence. Musk's fans, crypto-libertarians, engineers, and Gen Z futurists began trending hashtags like #TechOverTrump. MAGA base fired back with #AmericaFirst always. Both men were trending globally. Both claimed to stand for America, but they were pushing it in opposite directions. Amid this feud, a curious connection emerged. The Gold Card program, America's new visa initiative for global talent and wealth, launched earlier in 2025. Musk had praised it, saying it would bring top minds to rebuild America's infrastructure. But Trump slammed it. "You don't build America with imported elites. You build it with American steel, American jobs, American blood." The media took notice. Was Trump opposing a policy because Musk supported it, or was it a genuine ideological divide? Either way, the Gold Card debate became a symbol. Open versus closed borders. Globalism versus nationalism. Just days before June 10th, the U.S. government settled with the family of Ashley Babbitt, the woman killed during the January 6 Capitol riot. A payment of $5 million was quietly announced. Trump called it a partial admission of guilt. They know they did wrong. Ashley was a patriot. Musk, surprisingly, posted, "Violence is never justified from any side. I support truth, not revisionism." It was subtle, but it drew a sharp line. Trump saw January 6th as a protest of the people. Musk saw it as chaos. The moment Trump's movement felt Musk wasn't with them, the feud got personal. Americans found themselves asking, whose vision do we trust? Do we rebuild America with old values, or redesign it with radical innovation? Conservative talk shows called Musk a tech tyrant. Liberal commentators warned Trump's nationalism was fueling internal division. For many young Americans, it was surreal, choosing between two billionaires who could both change the world but in opposing ways. Trump hinted at investigating Tesla's tax records if re-elected. Musk responded by teasing a major Tesla relocation outside the U.S. if government becomes regressive. Innovation will find a new home, he posted. Suddenly, this wasn't just politics, it was affecting jobs, markets, futures. This war touched a nerve. It wasn't about red versus blue anymore. It was about what kind of country America wants to be. In town halls, parents debated their children's future. In coffee shops, veterans and students argued over borders and AI. Some saw Trump as the last protector of American heritage. Others saw Musk as the guide toward a new civilization. The divide was no longer ideological. It was existential. Both Trump and Musk pulled back slightly, perhaps advised by lawyers or strategists. But the seeds were planted. Their feud is now part of America's DNA. Let's pause and ask, why does this feud matter? Because both men, in their own way, represent the two Americas that have always battled under the surface. One that longs for the greatness of yesterday, one that races toward the unknowns of tomorrow. Trump represents nostalgia, security, control. Musk represents progress, risk, freedom. Neither is fully right, neither is fully wrong. But their clash has cracked open something deep in the American soul. 22.5. Single quotes: a selection is still months away, but the Trump versus Musk tension is no longer a sideshow. It might shape the future of immigration, space, regulation, even education, because when power meets power, it doesn't end in a handshake, it ends in a new era. This is Timeless America, where we tell the stories that shape tomorrow by understanding the forces of today. If you found this powerful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll keep unraveling the stories that others won't dare to tell. And remember, America's future isn't just in Washington or Silicon Valley. It's in how we, the people, choose to see it.